Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today is September 16th, so it's the day before Roman turns 2 months old. So I figured I'd vlog today and probably some tomorrow to do a little update on him. So tomorrow, Roman has his 2-month appointment, which I'm excited but kind of nervous about. He will be getting his first round of vaccinations, which I'm excited that he'll be vaccinated, but it's gonna be so sad to watch, and I hope he's not too fussy after. I'm excited to see how big he is. I really think this kid's gonna be at least 15 pounds. I would not be surprised if he was like 16.5 pounds or something, but I'm excited to see how long he is and just how big he's gotten. The last time he was at the doctor was when he was 2 weeks old, so I know he was like 9 pounds. So I know he's obviously gotten so much bigger than that. He's like comfortably wearing 3 to 6 months. He can still fit kind of in 0 to 3 depending on the brand, but it's a tight squeeze. It's like form fitting. So he's taking a nap right now, but when he gets up, I'm probably gonna go ahead and take some like 2-month pictures, because a lot of people say after their baby gets the 2-month shots or the vaccinations and stuff that they're fussy for the rest of the day. So just in case he's in a terrible mood tomorrow, I want to go ahead and get some pictures. But I got some cute onesies outfits from Old Navy that I'll show y'all whenever he wakes up there in his room. We're gonna do fall family pictures, me, Scott, and Roman, in 2 weeks. And so we have our outfits for that, and I'll show you what we're planning on wearing. But today's just probably gonna be like a vlog, very casual video. I just wanted to get some footage of my cute little baby and wanted to document how his 2-month appointment goes tomorrow. But I'm about to eat some lunch and wait for him to wake up. Roman is awake, and right when he woke up, I heard him grunting, and I can kind of tell like when he's actually gonna poop or if he's just grunting for gas or something. And he pooped and had blowout all in the cute little fall onesie that I was gonna take his pictures in. Yay! Look at how cute this was. This is from Old Navy. It's like navy collar. They call this like a Henley when it has the buttons, with this beautiful burnt orange. He's still pooping a little bit. That's something we've learned with him, is like it's a few minute long process for him to poop, so don't just change his diaper the second that we hear poop, because he's not gonna be done. But this is a 3 to 6, and there's poop on his back. I can already see it. So I'm gonna let him finish his business. And you can see it's like coming out his leg, in case you ever wondered what a blowout looked like. I have this other Old Navy outfit that's 3 to 6. That's cute. It's not fall. I got this a long time ago. But it's just like a little romper, black, and it has white little triangle teepee looking things. But I'll probably put him in this because it's really cute. But let me show you while he finishes his business. You might hear some stuff. Let me show you the rest of the stuff from Old Navy. We got these little overalls mainly for like Thanksgiving. I think they'd be so cute, and they're 3 to 6, so they're a little long for him now, but they're like cloth, and they're a little long, but since they like cuff at the bottom, they'd be fine. But I think by November they should fit really well, and I just think it's so cute. It's like a olive green. And then I got the onesie he's wearing now that will need to be washed, and then these were on sale for like $6, so I just got one. I just love the little baseball tee. Look at her, it's gray and navy, so that's super basic. But for our fall pictures, he's gonna be wearing navy. He looks really cute in dark blue because it makes his eyes pop. And so this is just a navy like flannel material, and with the buttons, again, it's like Henley, but I just think that's so cute. So we got this originally in 0 to 3, and it's kind of tough, I feel like, with baby stuff. I didn't want to try it on without washing it, so I took the tags off and everything. And with 0 to 3, he can fit into it right this second, but it's like an inch, like it looks like high waters is like an inch short. So had to go back and get the same exact outfit in 3 to 6. So now we have it in 0 to 3 and 3 to 6. But like I said, the photo shoot or the pictures is in 2 weeks. So I knew that they'd come up to his knees probably in 2 weeks. So right now this one's a little bit big, but that is what he's gonna be wearing. And the dress that I got, I'll show you, is from Target. But so I'm gonna be wearing a burgundy dress. Roman will be wearing navy blue romper situation. And Scott's gonna be wearing probably just dark jeans and like a gray long sleeve shirt. I think he's done now. So I'm gonna go ahead and change him and put on his new outfit. That was the worst blowout that we've had yet. It literally looks like a crime scene. This is like, obviously poop is smeared everywhere. He had it on his arm somehow. I had to abandon everything in here and do immediate bath time. It was gonna be bath night anyways tonight, but we had to do immediate bath time because it was like up to his elbows and everything. So we had a very quick bath time, and then I just fed him and changed him, and now he's in the mom room in the living room while I deal with this disaster. This is why I swear by the silicone changing mat, because if I had this situation on like a cloth one, I'd probably just have to throw it out. But I can wipe it down with baby wipes and Clorox wipes and then another like cleanser, and it should look brand new again. So I'm gonna link this below. I love it. One of my top baby must-have is this silicone changing one that you can just wipe off. All right, the changing pad has been cleaned, sanitized, and cleaned again. And here's the little cutie that did all that. He doesn't feel one bit bad about it. Roman is down for a nap now. We were using the Swaddle Me Velcro swaddles, but because he's so big, really length was the issue. His toes were like crammed in at the bottom. So I don't think he's ready to be not swaddled at night. His arms will just really keep him up. I've tried putting him down for a nap with arms out or just no swaddle at on, and he just keeps himself up the whole time. So I got the Halo sleep sack in size small. I think it looks like they only on Amazon have a newborn in a small, but I went with small, and he has plenty of room, and you can do like the one arm or both arms out. Right now he still gets like fully swaddled all the way, but I'll link it below because we did that like 3 nights ago and haven't had any issues. I was worried it might feel different somehow, but he hasn't had any issues. So right now he is in his swaddle, laying in his crib. But I was gonna show y'all, my nephew turned 3 in 2 weeks, and so I got him these 2 little things from Target that I was gonna show you because they're so cute. This is a golf playset. That's what it looks like, but it like feeds the ball to you. You like put your foot on it and then it feeds the ball to you and then you can hit it. It says 4+, like 4 years and up, but I think he'll be able to play it just fine, and I think he'll really like it. And I got this cute little sweater. It's Toy Story, and it says I'll always be your friend. I just thought it was so cute. I really like the 2 different colored sleeves, and it feels super warm on the inside. So I'll leave both of these linked down below. Like I said, I got them from Target. I saw the golf set on Amazon. I actually tried to order it off Amazon, but it said that it was like damaged and they returned it or something, so I just got it from Target. And I just thought this was so cute. So while he naps, I've been obsessed with watching true crime YouTube videos. Kendall Ray is the only person I've really watched, but I've watched tons of them, and so I am going to watch some more. Probably gonna have a snack while Roman is napping, but his pictures turned out pretty cute. He looked tired, like his eyes get red and stuff, and so he looked pretty tired during it. So hopefully later today we can take a few more, or tomorrow he can take some. I was really wanting to take it in that cute fall outfit, so maybe I have it in the wash now, so hopefully the poop stains come out, and maybe he'll just have to wear that tomorrow because it was so cute, and take some pictures. I'm hoping he's not too fussy after he gets his shots, but we shall see how he is. It's Friday afternoon now, so actually the day after Roman's 2-month appointment, but I wanted to sit down and give you an update in this video, since this video is basically his whole 2-month update. He weighed less than I thought he would. I really thought he was gonna be like 16 pounds. I think I mentioned, but the last time we went to the doctor was at his 2-week appointment, and he was 9 pounds. And this time he is 14.6. But like 3 weeks ago, we weighed him, like Scott got on the scale and then weighed himself again, holding Roman, and we like subtracted. and we thought he was 14 pounds like 3 weeks ago. So our scale, we must have been doing the math wrong, or their scale is not like as sensitive or something, but 14.6 pounds, which puts him in the 88th percentile. And for height, he's 24 inches, which is the 86th percentile. And his head is 15.75 inches, which was the 76th percentile. So he is well above average in everything so far. But our pediatrician basically just said that Roman is perfect and we are doing everything perfectly, which is just really reassuring to hear, even though you think, you know, I can tell he's obviously gaining weight and doing good, but it's just nice when a professional tells you. He did get 3 shots and 1 oral vaccine. He actually handled them better than I thought. So we got there, his appointment was at 9:40, but we didn't actually get back into the room until like 10. And so he was already kind of tired and like grunting and fussing just a little bit, like he wanted to get out of his car seat and probably take a nap. They weighed him and everything and he was fine, and then he was fine while we were waiting on the doctor. But then when our pediatrician came back, you know, you have to like, or at least at our doctor, you have to take them out of their clothes, just a diaper, so he can really examine everything. And Roman was freaking out. I think because the table was cold, we should have put a blanket down, but he was freaking out. He was screaming so loud. When we finally got him to calm down, the pediatrician had to like repeat basically everything that he was saying because we couldn't even hear because Roman was screaming. But everything looked good. He listened to like his heart and lungs. Everything was perfect. Then I gave him a bottle while we were talking to the doctor, and a few minutes later is when the nurse came in to give the vaccines, and he cried a little bit like whenever she actually stuck him. But then whenever I picked him up, I held him for like 1 minute and he calmed down enough to where we put him in the car seat and he fell asleep the second he hit the car seat. So he did really well for his appointment. We go back for a 4-month appointment in November. So I thought about giving Roman Tylenol like the second we got home, but I decided to wait and see how he was gonna do. So I read a lot that usually the baby will, you know, fall asleep and then wake up crying in pain and soreness. But the first time he woke up, I really thought we were in the clear because he woke up like an hour after he fell asleep and he was in a great mood. I put him down on his playmat and he was kicking his legs like crazy, which I thought was good. You know, he's gonna get the soreness out and everything. And then he had some bottle and fell back asleep. Well, then at 2 o'clock, which would have been like 4 hours after the vaccine, he was like whimpering in his sleep a little bit, but he woke up really upset. And so I think the soreness had just kicked in. So I was like scrambling, holding him, trying to soothe him to get the Tylenol. Next time I will give Tylenol right when I get home. I was just trying to like minimize how much new stuff, because he never had Tylenol before, how much new stuff we were like putting in to his little body. But the Tylenol helped really, really well. So it took probably about 20 minutes to like calm him down. He ate and then fell back asleep, but then the rest of the afternoon, he basically was just sleeping and would wake up for like 30 minutes to eat and look around and then fall back asleep. And it was like that until this morning when we woke up. Like I held him for all of his naps. I was just like anxious about putting him down. I just wanted to keep my eyes on him. I never took his temperature, but he never felt like he was really warm. So I ended up giving the Tylenol twice. According to what we were told, we could give it every 6 hours. So I did that. I gave it at 2 and then at 8:30. And he slept well. Since he didn't eat a lot yesterday, he woke up at 1 o'clock this morning and like downed 6 ounces, which usually he only gives 4. He woke up at 5, so like 3.5 hours later, and had 4 more ounces. So he should be caught up on what he missed yesterday afternoon. But so far today, he's been in a pretty good mood. He may be a little more discontent than normal. Like usually he would play on the play gym for 30 minutes and have a great time, or in the sit me up chair or the bouncy chair, and now after like 10 minutes he's kind of ready to be held again. So I think he's still wanting a little bit of snuggles, but he's doing much better today, and I'm happy that we got that first round of vaccines out of the way. I was nervous about it. I'm not looking forward to the next one, but I am happy that everything went well and he didn't have any kind of like negative reaction besides being sore, which all of us get sore like after any kind of shot. Hello, little 2-month-old. Hi. This is the Halo sleep sack that I said that we transitioned from the Swaddle Me Velcro swaddles. So this one is still Velcro, but I do definitely like it more that he's bigger. You can see I tried the one arm out for this nap, and he lasted 20 minutes before he woke himself up with that arm. But that's okay. His naps usually range anywhere from 20 minutes to 2 hours. So he doesn't look too tired anymore, so I'll probably let him play for a little bit. You can see I tried the binky, it never works, so it kind of just sits in here. And I put this mirror over here. I know not everybody is comfortable putting anything in the crib, but I thought I put him down when he was still awake, so I was hoping that he would like tire himself out looking at the fan and looking at this mirror. But I ended up having to rock him to sleep, which I don't really mind. But let's get out of this. I ordered this off Amazon. I can link it below. And I like that it has a zipper. Mainly because there have been times when I put him to sleep and forgot to put his owlet on after he's all swaddled, and I have to totally unswaddle him. But this has like little sleeves that you put their arm through. This outfit is from Old Navy. I don't know if I've mentioned this on the vlog, but the nickname that we actually call him majority of the time is Tootsie. So it started because he passes gas a lot, honestly. He's always making some kind of tootie noise. So Scott called him Tootsie Fruitsy, or said something about Tootsie Fruitsy, and so then we just started calling him Tootsie, Toot, Mr. Toot, Toot Toot, anything like that. So I was hoping for like a cuter nickname that would stick, but this one has just stuck. Since he was probably like 2 weeks old, more often than not, Scott and I call him Mr. Toot or Toot Toot. We call him Roman like once a day. Even when we try, like we say like today, we're only calling him Roman. But then we look at him and we say, "Good morning, Mr. Toots." Or we're holding him and then he passes gas on us, and then we're just reminded of how he is truly a tootie. A tootie tot. I'm gonna let him play on his mat now. And I like to read to him when he's down there. And sometimes I'll read his little kitty books, but I actually just started reading Stephen King's The Institute, I think is what it's called. My sister said it was really good, so I have started reading it. I'm like 30 pages in, and the past 2 days I read it out loud to him while he's playing on his mat. So I had told y'all about how I got those outfits at Old Navy, and I had the first moment where I really felt like a mom when I was at Old Navy. Which is funny because I've been like waking up with him, you know, multiple times a night, changing diapers, feeding and playing with him. But I still sometimes can't believe that I'm actually a mom and that I actually gave birth to this child and that he is mine forever. But when I went to Old Navy, and I told y'all we got that blue shirt or outfit for the pictures that we're gonna do. But the first time I bought it, I got it in 0 to 3 months, and then took the tags off, washed it, and put it on, and it was like starting already to be too short on him, so I had to go back and get the same outfit 3 to 6. So I went there and I had like Old Navy cash or something, but you have to spend a certain amount of money. You have to spend like $25 to get the $10 off. So anyways, that's why I ended up getting the navy one, and then this outfit, and then the other one that I showed you earlier. So we were checking out, or I was checking out because Scott was in the car with Roman. So it was just me, and the like cashier lady made just a comment like, "Oh, these are cute little outfits." And I went into this whole spiel and explained to her about how, yeah, they're so cute and they're perfect for fall, and for my baby we're doing fall family pictures, and I bought it already, and it was 0 to 3. I went on the whole spiel. I don't know why. And then for some reason, like thinking about it, I feel embarrassed thinking about it, because as I'm like talking towards the end, I'm like, wait, she didn't even ask me any of this. And I'm just like talking to her about my kid, and she has shown no interest in anything that I'm saying. She's like scanning it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, cool." And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm that mom who's just talking about my kids with nobody, not my kids, my one child, who's talking about my baby when she didn't even ask. She has no interest in what, and I was like on the verge of pulling my phone out and showing her a picture of him, and like she had not asked at all. And so I walked out, and I think my face was probably even a little red because I was like, oh my goodness, I'm that person. And that was the first time I actually felt like a mom. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video and keep reading my book to Mr. Tootsie. See, I got a long way to go. This is a huge book. I've never read Stephen King because his books are just way too long. And I thought that they were all like super gory and freaky. But, I mean, so far I'm 30 pages in and this one is not so far. But my sister said it was really good, so I'm gonna give it a chance. If I'll ever get through it, he'll probably be like 3 years old by the time I read it. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe and I'll see you in my next video.